Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hi, my name's Hope. Today I'm doing a tutorial on this full glam moment. Isn't it just so nice? I'm so proud of how it came out. It's not often I do like a full glam, neutral, glittery red lip. Like, it's almost never. I'm always, simple glam or creative. There's no in between. So this was so nice to sit down and do. And this highlight is literally insane, is it not? So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, and enjoy. Oh, also, this is a full face of drugstore makeup. Can you believe can you believe it? So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoy. So I've just prepped my skin ready for when I put my base on in a little bit, and I use the Be by Superdrug Cooling Prep Balm to keep your skin feeling nice and smooth, and then the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer just to fill in my pores. I like to do it now just so it has a chance to properly sink in before I do my base. My nails, let's not talk about them please, they're awful. And then I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Clear Brow Gel just to brush my brows through. Now I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows using the Revolution Concealer Define Concealer in C0.2. And then let's go and do the other one off camera. Okay, so I've done both eyebrows. They're both carved out, and I've laid down the Concealer and Define Concealer as an eye base. I've brought it all the way over the bridge of my nose. Is that the bridge? We're calling it the bridge. The bridge of my nose in between my eyes as well. And I've pulled it all the way out here because I'm not sure how far out I'm going to do the look yet. And for eyeshadow, we're going to be going in with Tammy's palette again because it's got some lovely neutrals in it that I really wanted to use. So, plus it's a lovely palette and it's new. So when a palette's new, I literally have to use it like so many times just because it's so exciting. I love getting new makeup. So first of all, I'm going in with the shade Coconut, which is the second darkest brown. And I'm just going to start placing that on my outer corner. Look at how pigmented these shadows are. I literally am dabbing my brush in once. With these shadows from Tammy's Twilight palette, I've noticed that if you pack on the colour like in one place, like straight away, they become a bit hard to blend. So what you want to do is kind of like pack and blend at the same time, not fully like blend as in like you blend in your final result, but just like tap it and move at the same time, because then it doesn't create a harsh line. So this is the rough shape I'm going for. Again, a really dramatic wing out, and try and leave this inner part as free as possible because I don't want this to be too dark. I really want the emphasis of the darkness to be in the outer portion of the eye to really lift it up. And then I'm just going to do the same on the other eye and I'll be right back to show you the next step. So both eyes are fairly even in shape. I'm just going to lightly go over the edges, start to blend them slightly, just before we go over our next shade. Just helps to make sure there's no harsh lines in between the two, but only slightly, just slightly buffing them out. So I've just grabbed a new clean, although it doesn't look it, blending brush, and I'm going in with the shade Tanned, and then once I've gone in with Tanned, I'll go in with Sand. Just slowly just moving down the transition shades, and then the last one I'm going in with is going to be Dawn. So I'm just going to take that tan shade Again, really pigmented. Honestly, you just need to touch your brush into these shades and then you're done. There is, however, some fallout. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. You can see here, and I've just touched into that tan shade there. Fallout doesn't bother me, it just means the shades are pigmented. Obviously, as long as it's not like touching and it's flying everywhere, you're not really wasting any product. It just shows that the shades are slightly softer pressed, and it's honestly nothing to worry about. But in case fallout does bother you, then this palette does have it. So that's 10 shades on my brush. Tap off the excess. Okay, so what you want to do is place the tan shade half on the dark shade and half onto just your lid, and then that'll help give it the blend, because then you're blending the two together really nicely, and it should give you a nice seamless blend without any harsh lines. I'm then taking a larger fluffy brush, this one just from Spectrum Collections, and I'm taking a mixture of Sand and Dawn and tapping off the excess. I don't want too much. And this is what I'm going to use to blend out this line here. So I'm pretty happy with the blends on both eyes. As you can see, because I've used the very lightest shades mixed together, it just helps to like buff it really nicely into my natural skin tone. So now it's time to go in and cut the crease. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Concealer Define Concealer to do that again as well. So I'm happy with both my cut creases. I'm just going to take the darkest shade, which is called Coconut, and I'm just going to blend the outer part of the cut crease a little bit with that darkest shade to make sure there's no harsh lines between the shadow and the shimmer that I'm putting on the lid. Now I'm taking a flat shader brush and I'm going to be using the shade Glow, and now I'm going to pack that all on over my cut crease. The shimmers in this palette are unreal. They're so pretty. Now that shimmer's all laid down, and just look, honestly, I can't get over the shimmer formula. They're like a putty formula. So as you push, I'll show you, if you push your finger in, let me show you on this one. It leaves like an indent, as you can see. They're literally so soft and so creamy, it's that beautiful. So just to blend that shimmer a little bit more, I'm literally taking the smallest amount of coconuts, that darkest brown, and just tapping it over the edge, just to help blend the two together. And then I'm going to take the smallest amount of the Starlight shade here, and there's 3 pressed glitters in this palette, which are you don't actually need a glitter adhesive for. But, oh my god, that's amazing. I'm just going to take a little bit, that's a bit too much, and I'm just going to tap it over my lid as well. Oh wow, that's so incredible. I don't think it'd be that pretty. Wow. I love I love pressed glitters in palettes because I hate having to get out glitter glue. I love using glitter, but I just hate the mess it makes. But that is so pretty. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to put on some mascara and then I'll come back and do my base. So I'm just using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in 1N. I love this foundation so much. Let me just get my mirror. So how has everyone been coping with lockdown? It's so crazy that we've literally been in lockdown for like 12 weeks now in the UK. Well, I think maybe even like 13 by the time I posted this video. That's literally like a third of the year. Like, where's the year gone? We've literally spent our year indoors so far. It's crazy, isn't it? That's how I clean up my eyeshadow. I literally just use this Morphe sponge. Oh my god, how dirty. It is clean, but I can't, well obviously this besides just from me using it, but I can't get the stains off it. So if you have any suggestions on how to clean my beauty sponge and get rid of the stains at the same time, then please let me know. Now time for concealer. This is the Conceal to Find concealer again. And I just spot conceal with this. I have quite a lot of breakouts on my forehead. I don't know why, they've literally appeared out of nowhere. But just gonna use this. I actually really haven't used a concealer in so long, and I bought it the other day just to have it again because I do remember liking it quite a bit. But I used to think that this was, I don't know, really dry, and I used to think it didn't blend very well. But since having it again, I love it so much, and I don't know why I thought those things about it in the first place. Because it is such a nice concealer and so affordable. I just got the miniature one because I actually bought a second concealer off Revolution's website as well. So I didn't want to have too many open and just end up wasting it. But I wouldn't waste it anyway, but there's no need to have like loads of concealers. Especially when I hardly use it that much. I just use it for an eye base and spot concealing. So before I set my foundation, I actually do my lower lash line, just because if I set my base first, I then obviously set underneath my eyes, and then the shadows don't stick as well, so they don't look as pigmented as they do up here. So I just do this quickly, and I'm just taking the shade Tanned, and I'm using that to cover my lower lash line. So for powder today, I'm going to be using the Bee by Superdrug baking powder. Even though I don't actually bake, I actually really like this powder. And oh my god, so much has just come out. I'm going to get this everywhere. Oh my god. I'm so messy when it comes to powder. Oh, it's literally flying everywhere. Also, I can't believe how much love you've shown my YouTube channel already. I appreciate it so much. Like, I'm not doing this to like get famous or anything like that. I just really enjoy makeup and I really like talking about it. And I just thought it'd be fun to start a YouTube channel because then I can do my makeup and talk about it and have fun at the same time. That's literally all I want to do. I've literally wanted to start a YouTube channel since I was about 16. Madness, I know. I'm 21 now, and I don't think I wish I'd done it sooner because now I'm doing it, I'm really enjoying it, and I think if I'd done it sooner it wouldn't be like the same, if that makes sense. And it's just nice like to finally do it. Like, now I'm doing it, it's like everything I thought it would be. And then for bronzer, I'm just going with the Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded in Holiday Romance. This is the lightest shade they do because, well, you know, I'm ghostly pale. But these are such nice bronzers. If you're looking for a shimmery bronzer, then I definitely recommend this one. It is the best bronzer I've ever tried, hands down. My favourite bronzer ever. Makeup Revolution do such amazing shade ranges for bronzers as well. So you more than likely will be able to find the right shade for you because they do such diverse shades, which is, you know, amazing because not only are they leading the way for like drugstore brands, but just in general, I don't know why brands literally come out with like one bronzer and expect it to work for every single skin tone because it's obviously just not going to. And then for blush, I'm just going to be using the Milani Luminoso blush. One of the best blushes I've ever tried. If you've not tried Milani blushes, especially the baked ones, oh my god, look at that glow that it gives. It just makes you look so healthy. Even when I'm not wearing makeup, I'll put this blush on because it just makes me look, well, alive. Because like I said, I'm so ghostly pale, but it just makes me look, I don't know, healthy, glowy. It's got like a gold sheen to it. It's like it's a pinky gold blush and it's so stunning. It is like, even though it's drugstore, it's like maybe 10 or 11 pound. I can't quite remember, but you can find it on Beauty Bay. But it's definitely worth it because I literally use it every single day, and it just gives, especially if you're into glowy skin, it gives the gorgeous, just can I talk? It's such a gorgeous glow. So I'm just using the Sleek Makeup Summer Solstice highlighting palette, and I'm using this shade here. And I'm sorry, but this highlighter is just not okay how good it is. It's honestly stunning. I've gone through maybe 3 or 4 of these palettes, and I even have a backup in my drawer behind me because I just love it. Such a beautiful formula. And for the price, I think it might be £8 or £6 for like all 4 shades. Amazing. Do you know what? I'm tempted to go in with a red lip. It's not often I do a red lip. Do I? Don't I? I just think it'd be so nice. Be like a proper classic glam moment. We're going red. We're doing red. So for the red lipstick, I'm going to be For the red lipstick, I'm going to be using the Sleek Walk of Fame VIP. It's such a gorgeous red shade. Oh my god, how stunning is that red? I really don't use red lipstick that often, so when I do, I'm like, wow, who is she? So I'm just going to put on some lashes and I'll be right back. I literally just spent about 10 minutes trying to put these lashes on. I don't want to talk about it, it wasn't okay. But this is the finished look. What do we think? Do we like it? It's not often I do a full, like, classic glam beat, you know, and I like it. I like it a lot. Let me just give you some close-ups of the eyes. Isn't that glitter so gorgeous? I'm so happy. I really hope you enjoyed. And this was using all drugstore products as well. How amazing. You wouldn't even think it because the result is so nice. I'm sorry, I can't get over the highlight. The highlight is, you can see me from space. And this red lip, I'm just so happy. Yes, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I just can't stop looking at the highlight. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, it would mean the world. And thank you so much. See you in the next one. Bye. Mwah. That nail varnish is not okay. Next video is going to be sorted, I promise. I promise.